I've meditated at least an hour a day for the past 15 years, and here are 6 things that will happen as you start to awaken spiritually. Number 6, fear will start to lose its control over you. When we sit for long periods, eventually dark and scary memories and feelings will start to come to the surface. These are things that many of us have pushed down for a long time, for so long that we've forgotten that they're down there. We can eventually meet them with grace and vulnerability and patience. As we do that and make peace with them, eventually they dissolve and go away. And then when we go back out into the real world, we notice that nothing out there is as scary as what's in the mind, and the fear just starts to lose its control. Remember, fear is false evidence appearing real. Number 5, all of your relationships will start to improve. As our meditation practice progresses, the illusion of self and others starts to break down. And when that happens, your priority of your own happiness over others starts to dissolve as well. You start to notice and have a sensitivity towards when other people are unhappy and actually feel motivated to do something about it. And so naturally, your relationships just gradually improve. Number 4, your professional ambitions are going to change. If anything that you do requires exploitation of people, especially exploitation of yourself, your tolerance for that is going to go way down. Now, at first, this can be really scary because it feels like your motivation is going down. But if that happens, don't worry, because under the surface, a new fire is being kindled. And that was what your true professional calling was from the beginning. And that is a fire that you can ride a lot longer and a lot farther. So don't worry, better things are coming. Number 3, you're going to start to outgrow some friendships. And you know the ones that I'm talking about. If these friendships aren't based on vulnerability and trust and creating kind and friendly space for each other, those relationships are going to fall away. This could be another very scary one because you might be used to doing that all your life. This could potentially put you into a lonely space where you don't have any other friends besides those toxic people. This is going to require you to cast off into the unknown and be willing to be alone for a while. But don't worry, there are plenty of people waiting for you on the other side, and they want you to be exactly who you are, and you will not have to pretend. Number 2, this is a cool one. Small things will stop bothering you. That person that cut you off in traffic, not worth getting angry about. These small things that we let frustrate us are actually just something else that thing is taking the proxy for. What I mean is, if someone cuts you off in traffic and you get angry, that anger is actually from something else, from some ugly thing in your subconscious that you don't want to look at, and it makes it harder when things don't go our way for us to maintain the energy that keeps that thing down. But as we clear these things out of the subconscious, we have more and more space. We start to see that the anger over the little thing is not worth it. And not only will we see this logically, but we'll actually feel it and we'll do something else instead. And number 1, you will start to find pursuing pleasure to be boring. Going out, getting hammered, chasing attention, chasing pleasure, these things will start to feel tiresome. Now, I'm not saying that those things aren't fun. I love going to festivals. I love meeting up with friends, but I don't mistake chasing the pleasure for happiness. And that's the difference. If you just feel like staying inside, if you feel like staying in, you'll just stay in. And you won't have to make excuses for yourself or anyone else. If someone has a problem with it, maybe they're one of those friends that you might be outgrowing. I'm John, and this is Big Dharma.